Hi team, how was your weekend? Was it good? Weather? Not so good, but we enjoyed it regardless. I hope stayed in bed. Maybe had a walk while the sun was out a little bit. We had a lovely walk on Saturday and I shared the video here and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just good to just get together with a few people. Take a walk, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the goodness of God, the creative power of God, and just take your mind off all the issues of life and just have a good time. So that's what we had on Saturday. It was so good. I'm looking forward to next Saturday. You guys get together with somebody in your neighborhood and just hang out, doing something you love doing. Take a walk, exercise. It's rewarding. Anyway, guys, as you can tell, we've moved on to the subscription stage. And that's where I'm going to be sharing a lot of the knowledge that I have. A lot of the help I can give is going to come on that forum. I'm not going to stop posting here because I can see that a lot of us, not a lot, a handful of us have not subscribed. I don't want to lose you totally. So I'll still share a few things here, but not the most of the things I will share on there. So it's not too late to subscribe. Not that I'm patronizing or asking that you have to, but in case you intended to and you haven't had the chance to get around to do it today. And you wouldn't miss out on today's information. But in the meantime, guys, I'm here for you to serve you. I'm here for you to hold your hand. I'm here for you to walk with you to make sure that you enjoy life to the full and you overcome the hurdles that life throws at every single one of us. It's not unique to anybody. Anything you're going through is not just about you. Everybody's going through their own challenges, and that is life. You know, the other day I sat and I thought to myself, I said, Lord, is there going to be any point in time where there wouldn't be any challenges? And it reminded me years ago, long before I got married, I used to stay in my pastor's house a lot. Then I used to babysit it. That's Pastor Agu. And I was going up the stairs. I just put the children to bed and I was going down the stairs. And I said to God, I said, okay, I want to go and pray. But Lord, gosh, I wish I didn't have any major things to pray about. And I thought, when will I stop having to ask you for stuff or live the way I am living, constantly having one prayer point after the other, one issue after the other? And God said to me in that conversation that the just shall only live by faith. And I'm like, yeah, but faith is believing. The Bible says faith is the source of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith is you walking because you don't have the evidence, but there's an evidence that comes about by faith. You are hoping for something. So that's what faith is all about. So when you talk to God, it's about asking for those things that you haven't seen for them to manifest. But the beautiful part of God that I'm beginning to enjoy is that even with faith, we have faith in God, right? But the things that bring about the things we want, the principles that bring it about, are things that God has put in place. So even if you don't pray and you have faith, I know this can sound controversial, you will get results. You know, I've been thinking a lot about meditation, right? And those that actually coined meditation, those that actually brought about or have enjoyed the beauty of meditation, they're not necessarily Christians. The Buddhists, the monks, they mastered this exercise of meditation. But you would think they originated it. No, they didn't. It came from God. But Christians do not practice it enough. Or people don't practice it enough. So what I'm saying is that the results we're looking for, most of the things we're believing God for, other people are expressing those results without praying. They're doing what they need to do. They're doing what they need to do. They're doing the principles that God has put in place without knowing that it's God's principles, but they're operating the principles and they're getting the results, the manifestations. And if you look at those principles, it's backed in faith. It's backed in visualization, what you see, what you say, what you believe, the energy you release attracts the things you want. But then we have faith. So that day he said to me, the just shall live by faith. And I'm like, God, faith in you. Yes, ultimately faith in God. But if God has given us everything that we need, that means that he has created a system whereby everything is there. That's why a non-believer can dig and get gold. God put the gold there. The unbeliever didn't put the gold there. That's where a non-believer can be the one that's creating the cars, the inventions. The ideas are there for anybody to pick up. But Christians are not picking them up. They're not innovative enough. They're not even receiving because they can't sit down and meditate. But the unbelievers are meditating. They're spending time doing this and they're receiving the things that have been released. Like the Bible says that the rain falls upon the righteous and the wicked alike. The ideas are there. They're not reserved for only Christians. But we are sitting down there waiting for these things to come to us when they're there for us to take. So if God's children cannot enjoy the things he has laid out for us, other people are enjoying it. So I want to say to us today that the just shall live by faith. But are you living by faith? And do you know what you have access to? And are you enjoying the things that have freely been given to all? Because tithing, giving, all these laws, they are laws like gravity. Anybody who obeys the laws will benefit of the laws. Anybody who's conscious of the laws will benefit of the laws. But if you're ignorant of the laws, you will still benefit of it, because gravity is gravity. If you jump up, you fall down. But there are other laws that are intentional and they're based on what we do. You have to begin to do those things intentionally and expeditiously to get the results that are due to you. So this week, think about the things you're doing. What law is in place to determine the outcome? Don't sit around waiting and praying. It's time to do. There are laws in operation that we can enjoy. But again, do not stop having faith in God. Because without faith, we can't please him. And the just lives by faith. See you tomorrow. Those in the subscription group. But you out here who are not, I'll see you sometime soon. Love you all. God bless. Bye.